I really enjoyed this round of repping for probably the first 2.5 years, and then after that, it's kind of like been declining. Over the last year, I knew for sure I had to get out. I have just been miserable. I've been feeling really stuck. I've been feeling a little bit depressed, really drained every time I go in. And it just shouldn't feel like that. It shouldn't feel whatever you're doing as an occupation, if you're dreading every day, like, oh, I have to go to work, it's probably not the job for you, and you should probably quit pretty soon. That's just my mantra. I feel like we spend a good half of our lives at least working, whatever position or whatever job you choose. So you should enjoy it, unless you just want to be miserable all the time. And I would also feel really lethargic and drained, which I obviously don't want to feel like that. I will say that things have changed. Everybody in this industry doing what I'm doing will agree with me. We have all had loads of conversation about it. Things are very different now in the beauty industry. First of all, I guess with things like TikTok, things with social media, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all of that, the amount of influencing and viral things going on is just a little bit extreme. And sometimes, yes, it's cool, and sometimes it's definitely a good marketing thing, a marketing tool. However, there is like a really ugly side to that, and something that not many people talk about. Like, it just all seems like, oh yeah, fun, look at this amazing product. But most of the time, if you kind of dig into that, most people that are pushing something on you are being paid to do so. Some of them don't disclose that, and it gets very annoying when you are an expert in the field and some customer is not taking your word for it. They are taking some 14-year-old's word for it on TikTok that has no expertise at all and totally different skin than the client coming in. It just gets a little frustrating trying to like kind of compete with people that have no idea what they're talking about, but because they have a TikTok with lots of followers, people think they do. Also, people are very gullible with thinking that this person is being honest with me and not getting paid to say this. Most influencers are getting paid, and they are just kind of jumping from one product one week to the next. There are a few that are just repping what they love, but that is pretty rare these days, honestly. So that is one reason. The other reason is that just the whole industry has changed in general. Ulta as a company has changed. I might do a whole video on that because honestly, Ulta as a company really disgusts me, and there's a lot of things that big reasons why I want to get out of it is because of them. I just really think the way that they handle business, the way that they handle partnerships, the way that they handle even their employees or people in their like reps that are working for them basically for free because they don't pay us, we don't work for them. We are in there helping them. The way they treat us sometimes, all of it is just kind of ugly. And I will probably make a part 2 about that because I need to go in on them a little bit. People really have no idea. They're just, anyway. Back to why I'm leaving personally. It is because of that. It is because the job isn't fun anymore. It is because in the past my job was for training purposes. I was in there to support the brand. I love the brands that I work for. I was in there to hype up the employees with whatever I was working on. Sephora, Ulta, some people go into Bloomingdale's, Macy's, all that stuff. I don't ever do that. I do like more beauty stores, so it's like Sephora and Ulta's. My job is to go in there and hype them up, to train them so they can go and then sell and support our brand when we're not there. Things have totally shifted now. It is not education based. They really want us to be the sales front, and I am just, as you guys know, I feel like I've mentioned this before, but I'm not a salesman. I never want to be a salesman. I'm not a good salesperson. I don't want to sell shit to anybody. Like, I like to help people, or I want to sell things that I love personally and honestly and earnestly, and like whatever that person actually needs. Like, if you actually need this, this, and this, I'm gonna get you this, this, and this. I don't have it in me. I don't want to do it. It makes me feel gross. And the amount of stress and pressure that these companies are putting on reps now, especially when online business is killing us. They're running sales that are killing us. Everything is so much harder, and they're expecting the same out of us, even like post-COVID, which no one is really shopping in store like they used to, and it's not the same. A lot of people are buying online, but the companies are still honestly expecting the same or more of their people. And honestly, it gets really taxing and stressful trying to be in there doing something that we really shouldn't be doing anyway. They've kind of turned us into like these weird salespeople that they're really trying to like. It's just about the numbers, and you can tell that they don't really care about the happiness of their employees at all. And that really bothers me, and I don't want to be part of it anymore. So anyway, I'm severely limiting that, but here is the announcement that I am flip-flopping and going back to photography. So it's more for me, I think, about creative direction. I've realized that is really where I thrive. It's my favorite part of anything that I've ever done. That is my favorite part. I want to be directing. I want to be creative director of whatever is going on. I thrive really well at that. I'm meticulous. I'm OCD. I'm passionate. I like things a very specific way, and I know how to make things look good. So yeah, I'm going back to that, doing more creative directing, doing more photography, getting into video, and I'm still going to be utilizing the skills. I'm still going to be utilizing my makeup skills. I will still do makeup. I don't want to rely on it anymore. If there was a job between like a makeup job and a photography job, I'm going to take the photography job every day over the makeup job these days. I've realized I'm kind of in the past with makeup. I'm not a current makeup artist. I am a 90s makeup artist. I like for people to be enhancing what they have, or I like to be doing weird artistic stuff. I'm not into like the whole Instagram model face makeup with the huge block brows, and I'm not going to do it. I don't want to. I don't like to do that kind of makeup, so I'm not even good at it because I don't try to be good. I don't want to do it. I would rather shoot somebody with no makeup, clean face, versus like Instagram model makeup. I just don't give a shit about having 10 pounds of makeup on anymore. I've been way more into skincare lately. I do still love specific beauty products, so I am going to be, showcasing what I love here on my channel and promoting those things. But as far as makeup goes, it's probably going to be like kind of few and far between for me, unless it's for people that I really love and that I work really well with and I've worked well with for years. But yeah, repping is out, except for a couple days a week, and that is the max that I'm doing, so I can focus on my photography career, my creative directing career, where my heart is. I'm older now, I am more mature now, I know what to fix from my past, how to handle business a ton better than I did when I was much younger, and I'm really excited. It feels right. The universe is really opening up every door. When I ask for things, I'm given whatever I ask for, and that's just how I've always been. And this is just another example. It's like as soon as I said I wanted to do this, it's just like every door along the way has been just flying open for me, and I couldn't be more grateful for everyone in my life that's like utilizing me or telling people about me or anything like that, and really trying to support me. It means a lot to me. So I'm really grateful for you guys. And yeah, I'm just really excited. I've been doing a lot. I've been really busting it for a couple of months secretly, and even more so in the last month. And something I shot in the last month just got published. I'll be releasing that soon, so I'm really excited to show that off for you guys. It's just, good things this year. A lot of good things, a lot of hard work, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me. And yeah, so I am gonna spill the tea on the Ulta situation though. This video is obviously, I might even have to split it into two because it's getting kind of long, but I will spill the tea on Ulta and all of its shenanigans. I'm just gonna also spill some tea on some other inside beauty stuff of why I think the beauty industry is so ugly right now and just like absolute garbage. If anything, skincare, hair care is where I'll be for the most part, just because the ideals of some of these companies are really, they're so greedy and they're so grimy, and they don't care about the people that are working so hard for them, and it shows. But anyway, so the bottom line is that I am tired of working my off and working every day for them to fill their pockets and then throwing me however much, which was good money. I'm not gonna lie. If you want a really quick, easy job that's pretty chill, go repping for beauty companies. I've just really outgrown it, honestly. And I don't want to work hard for anyone else anymore. I want to work hard for me. So that is the reason. I love you guys, and hopefully I will see you guys soon. I invested in brand new equipment. It is amazing. I've been using it now for a while. I do have an unboxing video that I'm going to be launching soon. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Cheers. I will talk to you guys very soon.